basically, the most common human regret, or one of them, is I wish I could go back in time and live my life with the knowledge that I have now. That's like that sentiment. I'm pretty sure every single human being who has ever lived has thought, and not just like as a passing thought. They felt the deep pain, like deep pain upon, reflection on your life, and like really realizing what you should have done differently. That's something that everybody on earth has gone through. The thought of, if only I could go back in time, I know exactly what to do. And it was crazy. The fact that you cannot go back in time is one of the hardest things to cope with as a human being. I hope somebody doesn't yell at me for talking loud as fuck outside their house at 4 a.m. But it's crazy. No human being has ever been able to go back in time, change the past, time travel in any capacity. It's never happened once. It's never happened. But it's never happened. It's never been a possibility. It's never been on the table. But it's still one of the hardest things to accept as a human being. That you cannot go back in time and fucking change the past. But so you exist as the version of yourself right now that is wishing that you could go and relive life 5 or 10 or 20 years ago, or 50 years ago. You can see it one of two ways. You could either see it that you are the present version of yourself that is wishing they could go back in time, or you are the version of yourself that got to go back in time just for a future version of yourself that doesn't exist yet. Depending, just probably in general, you will feel this way. Maybe if you live your life well, you won't, but just in general, 10 years from now, you'll feel the same way about now as you do now about the past. I know my wording is kind of confusing. I'm actually not going to eat these because I ate too many. Do you understand what I'm saying? If in 10 years you're gonna have regrets, you're gonna wish that you could live this moment over again. You're gonna wish more than anything that you could live this moment again right now. Well, congratulations, you're already doing it. You're literally you are a version of your future self that got to go back to the past and relive it and make their mistakes. You gotta think like that. You can't send yourself back to your past, but you just gotta realize that the present, this is the moment that you're gonna come to regret not living right later on. You know, this house right here, there's this fuck ass dog. It's like really cold, by the way. There's this fuck ass dog, bro, and he sees me every day, bro, and like he doesn't scare. I'll stand at the fence and straight up stare at him. This fuck ass dog, big like Rottweiler or something. He fucking sits on the front steps of that house, and he just barks at me every time I walk past, like bro, he barks at me, and it's like, if I catch him on like a beautiful sunny day, and he's like just completely relaxed, sunbathing, and then I walk by, he'll glance at me, and he won't bark. But that's like a miracle. But anyway, and you aren't you 10 years in the future. You don't know what regrets you're gonna have. You don't know what wisdom you're gonna acquire that you don't have now to make you wish you could go back, right? You don't know. But you kinda know. You can pretend. You can make an educated guess. Okay. What do I think? Let's say you're 23. Okay, I'm 23. When I'm 33, what are my regrets gonna be? When I'm 33 and I'm wishing that I could go back to being 23 years old, what am I going to want to redo? If I got a redo, how would I want to do it? And you really know the answers, right? Because it doesn't really change. It's, you know, having the courage to do the things you want to do, say the things you want to say to people that matter. Not letting things pass by, not letting moments and opportunities pass by. This is like, I can hear the birds. It's like when 6ix9ine went to O Block, and he was like, "It's 10 o'clock. Where the fuck y'all niggas at?" But it's like 4 a.m. You can hear the birds chirping. I O Block is like probably like 10-15 minutes east of here. It's not a rocket science. You kind of already know what your regrets are going to be even before you have them, because you know the follies of human life. Even though you don't want to make mistakes, you already know every single mistake you're going to make. It's not even a question. The only question is, to what degree are you going to make them, right? Because everybody gives up when they should keep pushing. Everybody lies. Everybody says something that they shouldn't, or doesn't say something that they should. Everyone, you know... Everyone makes the same mistakes and everyone has the same regrets, but it's... Are you gonna fuck up and behave in ways that you regret? Some of the time, occasionally, or all of the time. And so just keep in mind, bro, that this is the present moment. Like, this is all you have. There's only one present moment, and you're only getting older. You only have less and less distance between you and death, and you can't get this time back. You can't get any time back ever. You can't get a day, you can't get an hour, you can't get a minute, you can't get 1 second, bro. That's how ruthless the universe is. You can't get 1 second back. This person's about to drive through. Dude. Fuck, dude. This is gonna be so awkward. They're gonna think I'm like talking to myself. Please park up there. Please don't come through here. But bro, so yeah, you are the version of yourself that your future self sent to the past. You are the future version of yourself who came back in time to fix all of his mistakes. So fix them now. Fix your life. You know? Every single day that you wake up, every single day that you open your eyes, you spawned in as yesterday you were 90 years old on your deathbed, and God came to you and let you travel back in time and relive your whole entire life from that point. That's what happened when you woke up this morning. You got a chance to relive your whole entire life starting from this point. I left my fucking door on. I just left the crib and left the doors unlocked and just came down here. So bro. If somebody notices that the door is unlocked in the crib and just locks that shit and goes back to bed. I didn't bring my phone, I didn't bring my keys, I didn't bring nothing, bro. Dude, but I thought I was gonna have to wake up for work tomorrow. Well, today. And get like 3 hours of sleep. And it turns out I don't have work for 2 days, so. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe I guess I'll start recording videos like this and make a fucking YouTube channel and whatever, instead of just doing like shitty, well, they're still good videos, but just on TikTok. The fucking microphone on my phone is taking a shit, bro, and it's not good. So we on 61st in Inglewood. Come shoot me, come kill me.